So apparently I need to do Legends mode for one of the achievements for Iki Island, so that's what we're doing.
Once, I wrote the history of Tsushima. Now, I write of the battle for its survival. Something cruel, something horrible threatens the people of our island. The ghosts of our fallen samurai have returned, all from another world to save us.
Okay. Boom.
When the Mongols landed on our shores, they unleashed a terrible host of Oni upon the land. These demons were a threat to our very souls, and the ghosts of Tsushima rose to fight it. Some say there is only one ghost, but in fact there are many. First, I will tell you of the samurai. They fought for their honor, family, and home.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go through a tutorial. Set. Know what's going on.
Samurai do not know fear and bravely meet any challenge. But defense is just as important as an attack. Attacks cannot be blocked, so warriors learn how to dodge these blows. The ghosts carry many tools of war, kunai, to interrupt a foe. The spear can be defeated with proper training. The ghosts strike the drums to call for the kami's aid.
Oh, to heal. Interesting.
Samurai are capable of channeling the power of kami through the katana, draining the opponent's life.
Stop here!
The most skilled samurai master the ultimate expression of explosive force. Ghosts are not idle in their victories, but purposeful in the expression of their achievements.
Nice.
Samurai fight for honor, legacy, and their noble lords. The history books are filled with the heroic feats of these Hunters are one with the bow. They slay Oni from across the battlefield with a single well-placed arrow.
Okay.
Some say the ghosts possess abilities far beyond our own. They are able to focus their senses and detect an enemy's presence from afar. When they control the high ground, hunters rain death on all their foes. Ghosts claim valuable resources from the dead. It is said the ghosts can scale sheer cliffs with inhuman speed. In these times of war, stories of the ghosts inspire villagers, warriors, and lords across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving gifts as tribute. The hunter delivers varying attacks with their arrows. Some arrows pierce the thickest armor, while others contain the spirit of the fire kami. Hunters create arrowheads made of lightning to stun their foes.
A bow can't be beat.
They focus their aim, so multiple arrows fired at once still hit their mark. While hunters strike from a distance, assassins creep close to kill their victims without a sound. Assassins are shadows in the night. They abandoned the samurai code for the art of stealth and deception.
Assassin. Alright.
Assassins stalk unseen through the grass, hidden from their enemies until they strike. A skilled assassin can end lives like that. The ghosts often take to rooftops and avoid the gaze of watchful guards. They fly quietly from roof to roof, as if carried by light winds. They glide across ropes and rigging with effortless grace, all to line up the perfect kill and visit death upon their victim. Assassins can vanish into the air, becoming invisible spirits, able to inflict an ultimate surprise attack.
Okay.
An assassin's greatest skill is to become an unstoppable force of death, moving like lightning. Assassins are both respected and feared for creating a new art of war.
Oh, it's the last one.
One final ghost fills our stories with heroic deeds. The Ronin fought for the people and the spirits of Tsushima. These warriors heal their allies, and some say can even raise the dead.
Okay, the Ronin. It's apparently a healer. Interesting.
All ghosts work as a team to develop the ideal plan of attack.
I'll return the favor.
This way.
When a ghost outpost falls in the ghosts mark important
Your true
locations
ally.
for their allies to find.
Take
The
what you need.
ghosts can summon the spirits of Kami to aid them in battle.
Stronger together.
Okay.
May be masterless, but they do not fight alone. In times of great need, men will be there to be allies.
Uniting stronger together.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, off I go.
Ghosts fight side by side against the evil that threatens our home. Awakened by Mongol hordes who ravage our sea and shore, Oni slaughter whole villages. Demons descend from the mountains, and haunted spirits rise from ancient graves.
Oh no.
Tsushima needs these heroes now more than ever. Listen closely to their stories and help me discover what is unwritten. Help me uncover the legends of Tsushima.
Alright.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Wow. Huh. Ooh, I like that.
I'll share any story with you.
I have to complete the whole story. Alright.
A harrowing tale. This is a tale of blood and sadness when vicious Mongols hunted every twin on Tsushima and captured their spirits. The island prayed for warriors to save the twins.
Interesting.
And the ghosts answered the call. They tracked the captive twins to a Mongol roadblock.
At least you can still use like the bow and shit like that. Alright.
There, easy play.
I can't concentrate. I thought I could. I forgot about that.
The ghosts tracked the prisoner's trail through the camp, but the captive twins were nowhere to be found. Cart tracks cut deep in the ground provided the only sign of where they went. The ghosts followed the trail. The Mongols' eyes burned. A sign of their dreadful bond.
Alright.
The ghosts found the carts, but not the twins. Only wheel tracks remained, leading deeper into the forest. The ghosts followed, determined to rescue the twins of Tsushima.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, my wife's on her break.
Cart traveled up the road, escorted by foes protecting mysterious cargo.
شويش لا
Man, they really aren't paying attention.
With their enemies slain, the ghosts were free to search the cart. Inside, they made a grisly discovery. Human hearts, freshly harvested from the twins of Tsushima. They struck out, following the carts by reaping the hearts of Tsushima's twins. The Oni were able to tether themselves to each other, sharing a life force that could not be broken so long as one of them remained alive.
All right, onward.
The ghosts arrived at a war camp to confront its gruesome leaders.
Did you fight, Gwynny? Did you fight? I don't want to die.
Энэ хаваас харваад байсан. Биссан харна. Бидний тодоо сагнахаар шийдэж сумын хөрөлцөхгүй шүү дээ. Сум ишлэлийн өдөртөө юучлээш бач. Тэнд харваач байна. Нэг нь. Ноо.
Is this the last guy? Nope. One more.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the ghosts. They would no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima. But a greater threat still lurked in the shadows. Only a powerful Onibaba could have tethered such spirits. But that is another story for another time.
Nice.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Nice.
What legend would you like to hear?
Boom. I haven't done all Tales of Tsushima or whatnot. I'll be back. Gotta rotate my laundry. I kicked my son up. He's been in here quite a while.
One of my favorites.
Alright.
This is the tale of Io, an Onibaba who gave birth to an inhuman army, imbuing them with an unnatural strength and a wicked hate that rivaled her own. The ghosts set out to stop Io before her army became invincible.
Alright. He doesn't kill them. Well, let's hope I get a better bow.
The soldiers were empowered by Io's rage, her vengeful spirit. As long as she remained, they could not fall.
Nice. If I assassinate him. Okay.
The ghosts hit them, but Io lived on, for they had only killed a servant.
Ghosts, bring them to me.
And over here.
She's inside me, feeding. Please, you must stop the Onibaba. She's entered the sacred forest.
Onibaba.
Ritual sacrifice and bloodshed, harnessing pain and anguish, the disciples of Io were able to power her army. As long as the disciples remained, her soldiers grew.
Tsushima is part of me now. Ever since that day, sacrifices. Humans always have to sacrifice. They only destroy disciples. Me.
Ah, there's one up top. I'm gonna take care of the guy up. Watch. Oh, that's I was wrong. I was wrong.
핸드링이 못 써. 야좀 발시모. 훌! 발보! 발진!
The ghosts knew their only hope of stopping Io was to save the other monks before she could consume their spirit.
Yes.
I was a woman once, long ago, but that was before that day. That horrible day.
Okay.
As the ghosts drew near to a mysterious village, they discovered a terrible sight. Honorable spirits held prisoner, used as stores from which Io fed.
Here, you.
The danger was too great for the prisoners to escape.
Tisha. So not inside.
Alright.
Nothing but a husk.
Rzuć mi szpecie.
In.
Does one drop in a pond make a difference?
Yeah. There we go.
Although the ghosts freed the body, the spirit was no longer there. The disciples dispersed, the prisoners freed. This army defeated. Io grew eerily silent. But had she been defeated? Or had she simply moved on to somewhere else?
Alright, to the target. Another mission done.
Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales.
I step rank 3. Assassin. Itchy.
Which of these legends interest you? One of my favorites. This is a tale of dark rituals and powerful spirits. The Mongols wished to make themselves great and used these rituals to steal ki from 3 elemental kami. Amaterasu, goddess of the sun. Tsukuyomi, god of the moon. And Susanoo, god of storms. The rituals were draining the kami of their ki.
Oh no.
So the ghosts set out to save them. At a conquered village, the Mongols had opened the door to the spirit realm to steal ki from the kami. The ghosts resolved to destroy the ritual.
밴딩이 못 쳤어. 호이!
Interesting. Into the shadows. There we go.
The ritual ended. The door between realms closed. But new rituals had already begun elsewhere. The ghost set out in search of these other threats.
Alright.
The spirits of the kami cried out to the ghosts. Their stolen ki was being used to give the Mongols divine protection. Unless the rituals were stopped and the kami set free, Tsushima could not be saved.
Alright.
The ghosts found 3 more rituals. One beside a river, one at a war camp, and one within a canyon. But the Mongols had almost completely drained the kami. A ghost would need extraordinary strength to defeat them.
Alright. What's this? Oh no. I literally got slapped twice.
The ghosts found 3 more rituals. One beside a river, one at a war camp, and one in the canyon. But the Mongols had almost completely drained Kami. A ghost would need extraordinary strength to defeat them.
Okay.
The ghosts ended the ritual, but their fight was far from over.
Now we got war camp. That clear. Oh, we have 2 right here. Let's see here. Up. Goddamn, almost died there. Oh.
Another ritual was stopped, and another door closed. But the ghost's work was not yet done.
هيم حسينتا
No. All right. Boom. Dead. And busted. And boom.
The final ritual had been stopped, and the ghosts breathed a sigh of relief. But the kami whispered to the ghost that an even greater threat still remained. The darkest Mongol ritual was under the care of the great Onibaba, Iyo.
Kami are honorable. They are not. In my darkest hour, I prayed to them. But my prayers fell on deaf ears. And an innocent life was lost. I am only taking what they owe me. Do not stand in my way.
Alright.
Iyo's ritual was surrounded by Mongol guardians. The ghosts had to defeat them all.
Kendi abla.
No! Oh my god, damn it.
Eo's ritual was surrounded by Mongol guardians. The ghosts had to defeat them all.
What's over here? There's like this thing right here.
Mongols were dead.
Jesus.
Eo's ritual was nearly complete. The Oni Baba was moments away.
I don't know if I'm gonna be attacked, so bet I heal up.
Enraged, Oni Baba sent the Oni to slaughter the ghosts.
One of each. Yeah, I need this.
Into the shadows.
At last, the Oni were slain. The rituals ended. The Oni Baba would not realize her plans. The ghosts were triumphant, and the Kami
I died,
were free.
what, twice?
Balance had returned to the island. We were safe for now.
That sucks. Oh, at least I got a bow. I'm rank 5 now.
I have many legends for you to enjoy.
Raid or Legend.
Choose, and I'll tell it.
Six more missions. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, I will catch you guys next time. I'm tired.